I get a whole drink life together.
Yeah, we're gonna be drinking something tonight, man. We got a little something going on.
We got a lot of stuff to go on.
I know, right? I don't know. Some gonna be all bad. It's all over the same
All
time.
bad.
All right.
I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm already rolled though.
Exactly. Put it in the chat.
Right.
Give us sponsors. It's by Jabra.
Right.
It is by Jabra.
Right.
Jabra.
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 So yeah. All right. We like to. Not everyone's here. It's good to know. Good to know. What's up, T?
What up, T?
Hey.
She
Hey,
made it
fellas.
almost on time.
I know, right?
Hey.
Almost.
Almost.
I ain't even mad at you because it's close enough.
All right. We'd like to welcome everybody to another edition of NGS.
No good fucking sense. On this Juneteenth Eve.
Right.
JuneTeenth Eve.
We're gonna have Mr. CT joining us tonight. Place Pickle P.
What up, dog?
Pickle P couldn't make it today.
Right. Probably has some illnesses from the toilet he was swimming in.
Oh, all from last week. Still feeling it. Gotta be careful. Careful.
Gotta be careful.
At them pools.
So how's everybody doing today?
I'm great.
Yeah, we're gonna start off ladies first, as we always do. We'll start off with T. Hey T, you smelling kind of nice tonight. What you got on?
I always smell nice. What you mean? My mama trained me right. You know, leave out the house. Got your fresh drawers on and you smell
like you don't
good.
smell like soap, like you got some type of fragrance.
I know, I got some perfume, you know, I like my Chanel.
Oh, that's nice.
I was trying to buy some YSL, but I heard it after I tried it on, it smelled like an old lady, so I gotta return that.
Old church lady or old cougar?
I don't know.
It's different.
So
It is different.
I see you tried your the greenish scale again today. It works. Okay, it's much better than before.
Okay, well let me
It's
check.
much better.
I'm a little
It's
late.
much better.
I didn't check the wardrobe of the fellas, so I will glance around and see.
I
what you
only
got
made
on.
it halfway.
You got on your 5X shorts.
You know what they got?
today,
They enough though.
Or
See,
they your
They
size.
know. They my size. See, we
Okay.
good. See,
All right,
we
yeah,
good,
those
we
look
good,
like
we
yours.
good.
Okay.
All right.
And they hitting right at the knees.
There
So
we
that
go.
okay. You pass on the shorts. But
I ain't had time for your foolishness.
yeah, no time.
Okay.
All right, I just making sure it's summertime.
Did you say-
Just like y'all tell us to get us.
I know, because you're saying close tonight, I might fight you. So, okay.
I don't even want no smoke. I've been on go all week. I'm trying to go
I
back
don't want no smoke
to
today.
no. I'm trying to go back to neutral.
Okay.
I don't even want to be on go no more.
All right, good. That's what's up. That's what's
So.
up.
She said she is not collecting $200 today.
No.
But if you want it though, I can always bring
I'm
it
gonna
up.
go everywhere that I
You
go.
still got some change
I
left.
still got some change left. If anybody wants
What you
some smoke, Monaco.
What the fuck is that?
Monaco, Blue Crush, the hard one.
Monaco. I call it the Monacos. Okay.
Banaka.
Yeah. That's supposed to be the thing. So I don't know why you bring something to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I didn't know what the sponsored beverage for
Vodka,
the.
tequila, gin, and what?
I didn't realize. I forgot about the sponsored beverage for the night. So, but I'm ready for it, whatever it is.
I see.
So what about you, Mr. CT? How about you tonight? Thanks for joining us this evening.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yes, welcome back, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, Ricky, stop chewing on that thing, please.
He's not bothering you. Leave that dog alone.
All right, go ahead,
Thinking about
CC.
you.
Shit, man. My week has been good. Work. I'm playing hooky tonight. That's why I'm here. You know, I would be at work right now, but I said fuck it. I got a 3-day weekend, so
Hey.
I fucks with that.
The Juneteenth trade. Trade day.
Thank you, Juneteenth.
He was like just in time.
Right. Yeah. So other than that, life is good. Life is good. Can't complain.
All right, see? How you doing this evening, man?
Life always good, man. This way.
Yeah. Good week.
Bonuses.
Woo, love that
Okay, I
word.
think you got a little
Love that
warm.
B word.
Got a little
Increase is
warm.
always
More
good.
bonuses
Is it
coming.
okay.
And I'm getting paid for the day I was off
My nigga.
That's
for
right.
Juneteenth.
That's kind of been like your thing
Yeah.
for like the last month. You've been getting paid for
Last
holidays.
2 months.
Hey, tomorrow I
All
work
Corona.
this time and a half, so basically I'm getting the triple.
Are you working tomorrow too?
Yeah.
During the federal holiday?
Yeah.
Nigga, Biden just helped you out, dog. That was just stimulus check.
But no, other than that, good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Annie Rat Flowers, Raw Space. You know what I'm saying? T in the cabin. You know what I'm saying? Everything going on. We all good.
Yep.
Day.
Print heads.
Print heads all day, every day. Yeah.
What's the other one? What's your
Detroit Luxury Camp.
Detroit Luxury? It's just too much to say, man. Detroit Luxury.
Well, you know, DLC.
DLC.
Downloaded content?
Detroit Luxury Camp.
DLC.
All right. So what about you, D?
And shit. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way.
Wow, that's the shortest
Wow.
intro he's ever had.
I know. We already got to cut his mic off for that. You know what I'm saying? So the week was good.
Oh, yeah, man. It's a nice, calm week, man. It's nice and quiet. Just enjoying life, self, health, bro.
Absolutely.
Nice.
What about you, G?
You know, this is a wild week, man. Like, I was a day ahead all week. It was Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday. Now it's Friday, and I don't know what the hell it is, you know? So,
Man, as long as you record, you know it's Friday.
right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell's going on. But no, other than that, it was a good week. Hustled hard. Got it done.
Dig it.
And here we are.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's good. It's always good when you get to accomplish whatever your weekly goals are.
Some kind of goal.
Right.
Some type of goals. Whatever you set. Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Right.
Love that saying.
Right. So what we got this week, man. We got we start with us some CB, some Charles Barkley.
Nick, well, I thought you was talking about Chris Brown. This is talking CB. I was like, oh shit, they's about to have a dance contest in this motherfucker.
It's
today.
gonna be you versus you, nigga. Right?
Nigga, I'll be
I don't
here
know.
all night.
CT might cut a rug with you. I don't know.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah, so I guess Charles Barkley said he walking away from inside the NBA because of this cancel culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess people starting to get a little bit too sensitive about what old Uncle Chuck saying.
You know Chuck ain't got no filter, man.
No filter.
None.
Shit, dog, he came up during a time where you ain't had no filter, man. Like
That's terrible.
that's terrible.
Terrible.
Like, you gotta understand, man. He grew up during a time of like toxic masculinity. So you know what I'm saying?
I mean, did we all? I mean, they ain't much older than us.
You
So.
Yeah.
That's why I can
Shaq only
speak.
was.
That's why I
Shaq
can
your
speak
age,
to it.
nigga.
That's why I can
You
speak
can
to
say
it.
a lot more back then. Than now it's like a
True.
problem every time you say some shit.
I mean,
man.
I'm gonna say what I want because there's no good sense. So I'm gonna say what I want.
Right.
It's our fucking show. Cancel this shit. I make another one, nigga. It don't matter.
All right, Chuck say something wrong. Now you want to get him fired because he called you. You said he was a pussy on the court. You was a pussy on the
You
court.
was playing pussy on the court.
If you ain't like it, then stop playing like a pussy.
Right.
Who was he talking about when he said that?
Well,
Was it
I don't
Nurkic?
think he said it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
just
Because it sounds like he's talking about Yusuf Nurkic in there, but whatever.
He was trash. Man.
He was trash. But I like Chuck on the show, man. I like Chuck. I like Shaq over there. They don't let Shaq say shit no more either. He just be sitting over there quiet, catching Papa John's checks and shit.
Right. He don't say much at all.
He
Right?
don't. He just argue with Charles, bro. Charles, you don't say that, Charles.
Right.
Like,
Exactly. Right.
nigga, Shaq sound. He the richest, most retarded sounding person I've ever heard. Like
he say can't talk about them big old women down in San Antonio no more.
the who is San Antonio?
Big old women in
Churros.
San Antonio. They be eating churros
Churros.
2 at a time.
Thick ones, big churros.
Man, get out of here, man.
No, the world's crazy with all this censor, man. It's just
Everybody wants to cancel somebody. I mean, some people need to be canceled. Well,
Is cancel culture even a real thing? Is it a real thing?
I mean,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Is it?
It is. It depends on how far people decide they want to take it. Because you got to understand, people can get canceled from they are a brand. So if they're, let's say they're representing like Pepsi or Coca-Cola, and people start boycotting Pepsi, Coca-Cola, they could drop that spokesperson, right? So now you canceling a paycheck.
Here's my thing, man. I don't like to call it cancel culture. I just call it holding people accountable for the shit that you say.
Some people do need to be held accountable for shit that they say. You know what I'm saying? While other people, you know, it's like, all right, you got to know what's what.
That's holding them accountable, right?
I mean, yeah,
I don't think everything involves. I don't think every time somebody fucks up, they should lose their job, lose all their endorsements, all kinds of shit. Because people fuck up and say shit all the time.
but they form groups for that for those people to let people go because they don't like this word or
but I mean,
like this
so
word. You
we
can't
gonna
say that. We used to say it back in the day, and it wasn't a problem.
right. So we gonna cater to. So now we can't say queer because can't say queer anymore, right?
Because they don't have titles.
Because 2%.
You know what it is? I blame social media.
I don't blame social media. I just blame society and the squeaky wheel.
With social media, we got more people that can gang up on the same issue with no matter how dumb it is.
But it's still the same 2% of people that's fucking complaining about the shit.
Yeah, but now all the 2% are all together. You know what I'm saying? They're not separated.
I don't know, man. It just you can't say what you want anymore. You can't, even if you're not trying to offend anybody, is if you say something that doesn't align specifically with whatever
everybody's
hates.
offended by everything now. So you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
Like a black person can't call another black person a nigga, and you'll get fired in certain places.
Nigga, what?
It's
what's this nigga talking about?
Yeah, in corporate America,
you cannot call it. Like, I can't even say
you can't use that in that.
I wouldn't want to use it in the corporate space.
No, because then the white motherfuckers start thinking they can say that shit.
Right.
And then I got
like say
in
you at a state where you get into it with somebody like you, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Minus the bitch ass, you probably would stay. You add the nigga on there, you gone.
Yeah, and either way it go, you should never take none of that to the corporate system.
My thing is, who we gonna believe? Him or me? It's his word against mine.
Look, it don't matter.
Bitch ass. What'd you say after that?
You better say it. You better whisper it in his ear because if somebody else hear it,
I'm gonna learn sign language as a second language. Like
somebody else hear it and they complain because they be quick to say
word.
They be quick
it'll
to
be a
type
white
and
person
send
that'll
an
fucking complain if you called a nigga a nigga.
Right. Oh my goodness, they
that'd
be
be the
using
person
offensive
fired.
language.
You the white person. Like,
how come he can say it and I can't? That's not fair.
Motherfucker, I'll be sitting over here tapping on my desk Morse code like, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, they were like, why you keep tapping on it?
It's like, them niggas know what they say.
Be rubbing your middle finger all across your face like like you rubbing your eyebrows.
Man, look, that nigga just gonna get a DM. He's gonna say, I'm gonna say, fuck you, nigga. And he's gonna send it to his fucking DM. All in succession.
So you definitely don't want to see now. You definitely don't want to have no shit
written
down. Hell no. If you gonna say it, you better say it. Don't.
It's nigga with an ampersand.
No,
that little curly A at the end.
Don't.
No,
you don't never say. I tried to check somebody at work and they told their supervisor, which then called my supervisor. I ain't even probably use no cuss words, but they pulled me in the office for that bullshit. I said, for real?
You're probably angry typing. You be like, you know what? I don't have to take this shit from y'all. You know what?
I probably was angry typing.
Everybody do that angry typing though.
Yo, if you angry type, you gotta stop and just step back for like 30 seconds and then read that shit.
That should not make sense. I just man.
Yeah, I done angry type so angry fucking before, though. I'm like,
it'd be the
fuck
worst.
this place. And I told you can't do that, but you don't fucking listen. Sit, and then be like, fuck, recall.
Right. Yeah,
But you hit that send button,
you gotta hit that recall real quick.
Like, you gotta come up with something.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
That's what I learned. Like, you know what? I try not to send no angry text message. Every night, I ain't perfect. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to grow. I ain't grown. I'm growing. But yeah.
No, but text messages are something different than like an email in a corporate setting.
If you talking to somebody you work with, don't do that.
No, right, yeah. Don't.
But even still, though, no, because I don't ever want a motherfucker to be like, oh, this bitch crazy. Look what the fuck she sent me. I don't want you to have no proof on your phone when I'm angry and I done cussed you out. Now, on the phone now, you better record that shit because that's when it's going to be hot fire coming out my mouth. All the smoke.
So wait, are you one person hang up and you going to call right back to finish your point? Are you that type of person?
I have done that before. I'm trying to grow past that. I'm definitely trying to grow past that. I have done that time or two.
I'll hang up on you just to avoid the argument. Mm-hmm. I'll literally just be like, I'll be like, fuck it. And then you can call me back, be like, I don't care. I'm not answering this fucking phone, so you calm the fuck down.
I don't know. Like, at some point, you can't just, you got to I'm going to calm down eventually. But at some point, you got to deal with the shit. Because if you let me simmer on the shit, all it is a simmer. It ain't really going nowhere.
You can simmer on low, my nigga. It don't matter.
It ain't gonna never be on low. It ain't gonna never be on low.
That shit simmer all you want. It don't make me. So never mind.
Okay. Well, guess what? Right. Next time you see me, it's gonna be all the smoke.
Well,
so in person is always better if they're doing any rating of it.
Speaking
any type.
Facts. Speaking of in person, what about this in person strip club that popped up in Chicago Park?
The ratchetness. Yes. Oh, it's the summer, folks. It is summertime. Summertime. Okay, and y'all is ready for all of the shenanigans. Some group in Chicago decided they gonna kick it up a notch. And they want to enjoy the summertime and the hoes.
And the hoes.
I mean, they come hand in hand.
They pulled up. They do.
So it's just a pop-up strip club?
They decided to do a pop-up strip club at City Park.
Yeah,
open.
At a City Park.
It's at Chicago Park.
Okay.
By the University of Chicago.
Okay.
Open to families and kids.
Jeez Louise.
And they had an elaborate setup with DJ, tents, stripper poles, stages.
Do they have the wings?
I'm sure they probably did have wings.
There's probably a food truck out there.
There probably was a food truck. And they had multiple strippers.
They got
multiple,
naked?
yeah, bro. Like,
in the middle of the day.
Nah, they didn't get naked. They was in lingerie.
They was in G-strings.
Okay, but they wasn't naked.
But no, I mean, but still.
He pulled up some video over here.
Do you want your kids? I don't want my son to be riding his bike and seeing TNA twerking and dudes flicking singles.
I don't want my son riding his bike seeing that either without no singles.
Let me tell you something. I want
to come back and tell me.
I want my son to pull up and be looking at that shit, so I can be like, "Hey, boy, get over here." And I'd be like, "Don't be looking at that."
Nah,
you know, I'll be happy, but I'll be happy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see him sit up there, and I want to see him stare. I want to see him look at it.
Right.
Yeah, but at what age? You want your 4-year-old to see that, or you want your 12-year-old?
Ain't riding his bike, dude.
My 4-year-old is riding his bike. Those training wheels, bad motherfucker. He can look at some ass.
Now my oldest son, if he see that shit out there, I'm expecting him to text me like, "Yo, Dad, drop a pin, come see this shit."
Right.
And when I get there, I'll be like, "Son, nah, don't look at this. Go home real quick.
Grab my singles in that Nike box underneath.
I ain't telling him where the stash is. I took it with me."
Yeah. But question: so you said it was a pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was elaborate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stages, pole upside down.
So it wasn't just they came and it took them some hours to do that shit.
No,
they had to plan. Yes,
it was planned out,
and
then it was little. No
permits. They didn't get no permits for that. Nobody's giving permits. It's literally
like
this was like some A-team shit. They pulled up in the van and opened it up, and they got out and set it up. And
the nigga DJing from the van. The fucking platforms the girls are on are no bigger than this. They're wood platforms, and it's just a pole. And they spin it on the pole while another girl standing on the base, make sure the shit don't tip over. Niggas just walking by like throwing cash, bro. It's
they really out here this summer.
To go to Chicago.
Hey, man, you gotta get it. They gotta get how they can, yo. Whatever.
It's the summertime.
My hotel when I went to Chicago 2 weeks ago was right there.
Oh, right by the area.
In there. I picked the wrong damn weekend.
Was it a mixture of race?
I don't know, man. It just
mixture of race.
It looked like it was a bunch of black girls, a couple of Hispanic chicks.
You ain't about to get no bad ones out there to do that, dog.
Hey, I know it was the B squad, but nigga, I ain't had to go nowhere.
That was like the C squad.
You said them amateurs out there, huh?
They were trying out. They was trying out. They was
trying, yeah.
Like a motherfucker pulling up in a fucking van.
They're like, you want to make some... Right.
If they pull that shit at Belle Isle and I'm there, I'm letting all y'all niggas know.
No,
but that shit is gonna last too long. The fucking boys to be up on that shit.
And they gonna be throwing ones too, niggas. Detroit.
That shit like they got jumped into a game, man, to do that shit or something.
Well, I mean, the summertime is heating up. Atlanta is trying to bring back the Freaknik.
Okay, I heard about that.
And with some artists and things for the weekend, so that should be a good thing. If you've never been to Freaknik, it's usually a weekend of debauchery all over Atlanta with women scantily clad, dressed, and men or
that's
nothing.
all these little thoughts. Nah, shit.
Right, we gotta go to Atlanta.
Right.
That is true.
Go to Greektown.
I don't necessarily
Rouge Park on a good day.
Have any of y'all been to Freaknik?
Have not.
Nah, I was too young to go to Freaknik.
Yeah, I think
I went on the tail end. My mama let me go right after I graduated high school.
By that time, it
was on the tail end. As I said, it was on the tail end.
Black Bike Week is better.
But they did
I've been to
have
Black Bike Week too.
Black Bike Week is
Caravana.
We didn't have Caravana.
Caravana's cool. I still haven't done Toronto. I've done Trinidad. And,
what you mean? You never been to Caravana then?
I've been to Caravana in Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad. Okay.
Caravana in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha. Well, we were talking about Caravana. We were talking about, but we were referring to Toronto Caravana is what we were referring to. We weren't referring to Trinidad.
I'll be honest. I didn't know about Brooklyn Caravana.
Right. I'm like,
not to say it happened. I'm just saying I just didn't know about it.
Every Labor Day weekend, baby powder gang is out there. Yeah, smacking asses with baby powder. Follow the trend. Oh, you don't know about baby. See, you don't go to Brooklyn Carnival. That's why you don't know about the baby powder gang.
Is that similar?
That shit now, huh?
It's all in good fun. They love that shit.
Is that similar to the gay pride? Or no? Because gay pride, they say in New York,
you know damn well.
Well, they said it'd be off the chain.
There's not gonna be a fucking Caribbean festival with Baki Boys. You know damn well.
I know.
You fucking Jamaican, and you gonna sit here and even bring that shit up? You should turn in your fucking flag.
No, I was saying.
Don't you wave that shit?
I was saying the energy level of. Okay, never mind.
What?
Anyhow, Freaknik is coming back to Atlanta. They announced the return for 2021 with the lineup at Morris Brown College from October the 8th to the 10th.
Wait, it's at Morris Brown College?
Yes, it's hosted by Morris Brown College. It's supposed to be Black Spring Break.
15% of those students is getting pregnant that weekend.
Okay, they're supposed to have Adina Howard, Project Pat, Lil Scrappy, Ray J, Pastor Troy, TJ Money, and Paul Wall, which I feel like that's our group of artists. But I'm like, they have been in college, so.
Project Pat. Don't say
right, nigga. But guess what? Right, so the Freaknik is gonna be what it can't be for us.
It's gotta be for us.
It's gonna be
gonna bring them.
It can't be, but it's at college.
Not if you think it's gonna survive. You have a bunch of 40, 50
on the college campus.
No, that don't look good. Right, it don't look good.
Our group is the one with disposable income. Them young niggas ain't got no money.
What money got to do with it?
They ain't need no money. We ain't have. I went to a lot of shit and I ain't had no money. I'd have been to Caravana. I've been to New York. I'd have been to Atlanta. When in between that, 21 or 19 to 25, 30, shit, I was all over the place. You would have thought I had a couple dollars.
25, 30.
You still all over the place.
Right.
Talking about.
Still getting chased.
Ain't nothing changed. You're right. Keep that party going. Keep that train going.
I wouldn't go though.
I wouldn't go. I feel like it's an event that's getting shot up.
Too young.
It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be young for a minute until they start listening to Project Pat and they like, what the fuck is this?
And they gave me the song in 10 years.
At least. And even then, it wasn't a banger. Probably, you know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be Phil Miles, 8 Ball, and MJG, 95 South. This is our group.
It ain't no rapper under 40 up there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Phil Bob. Phil had one song.
Who going to Freaknik? I like Phil Mob, but who going to Freaknik to listen to some Phil Mob shit? Like nobody going to listen
to her to say Outkast.
Right. No, they weren't announced on that.
Black Thought.
Migos or something.
There's no Migos, no nobody.
They didn't say that.
Where's Juvenile?
Oh yeah, they bring Juvenile and all them. Cash Money.
He got one song that they can do though.
Oh, back that ass up.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do.
You don't do high, but
that's all you need to do.
They don't know back then.
You know how this would have been for our age group if it would have been international. Then it would have been more for our age group with that lineup.
So Caravana
we could have did this shit in the Bahamas because it'd have been somewhere a cheap flight. You know what I'm saying?
Not Caravana. Okay.
Yeah, do a Freaknik in the Bahamas,
Mexico, somewhere like that.
Yeah, like then especially with that kind of lineup, more of us would have went.
That would have been live though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, but not that one.
Hey, anybody steal that idea? We get 30% now.
Right,
Mexico.
That would have been live.
Project motherfucking Pat.
Hey.
I mean, Crunchy Black gonna come out. Oh shit! Ain't nothing going on but the money and the power.
Crunchy Black.
So let's see. In other news, I just want to highlight that your boy Hunter Biden is back in the news with his own racist comments. Now he don't want no yellows.
No yellows. No cowards.
Those are nastiest jelly beans anyway. Next to the black ones.
No cowards.
I guess his niece was trying to hook him up with some of her model friends, and she was asking. I don't know. It's the text message conversation is very creepy because she like, yeah, I could give you such and such. Bitch, you giving out hoes? Your uncle? Like, it sounds very like nasty.
He's not married though, right?
It doesn't matter. Is she giving you so she running the whole house? Because she just the reference of how she's saying, well, I can give you. She's naming. Oh my goodness!
You know what? Now I see why. I see why Biden be always at Bo's grave. Like, man, why'd you have to do?
Right. He's like, my other son.
Is this motherfucker here? Bo, this motherfucker here.
I mean, he's old. He got gray hair. He got to be in his 50s. Yeah. And yeah, he like, yeah, she 26. And he like, yeah, I'm not giving you no fucking Asians. I'm not doing. He said, I'll take a domesticated foreigner. It's fine. And then she like, what about Isabella? But she got kids. This is a conversation. Yes, a conversation that he's having with, like, we've probably hooked up our friends before.
And he said no yellows.
Yeah, he don't want.
How the fuck does people keep getting his text messages, man? Like, what the fuck is going on?
They got this from his laptop.
So really,
they have his laptop and they're going through and releasing this. They're finding stuff. They're releasing it. Probably selling it. I mean, whoever came up on the laptop was making money.
Doing that should get in trouble.
I got Denise, the German.
Well, how?
I don't know. Man.
They release all his information. It keeps coming back. All
is
wrong.
It real? Because it's starting to sound like a hoax. All the shit that's happening, like
he could say no Asians. That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it sounds real.
No yellows.
But it's right. It's the term.
I
guess that's what.
Because they
finish yellow.
Yeah.
Or like if somebody said, "Well, no blackies." No, I'm dark skinned. No darkies. Like they said, Chris Brown doesn't like dark girls or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
who said that first? Somebody else said that, man. It was Trace. It wasn't Trace songs.
I don't know.
Class.
I mean, you like what you like, but
is that racist?
I like them all.
Yellow though? Is it?
Yeah.
You guys think so?
Yeah.
Do I think it's tinted yellow? Is that what he said?
No. Is it racist to say yellow?
Yes.
Are we opening up this? Who brought the bottle?
As soon as we inform Caleb of his racist undertone.
Okay,
yellow.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't see anything wrong with saying what he said.
He said,
first of all, he didn't fucking say it.
He texted me.
He think he's talking to his fucking niece, right?
His cousin. But
cousin?
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
He
said it.
Who cares?
I don't really care.
I don't really care.
I mean, is it any different from a guy saying, I want a red bone?
But guess what?
Because guys use that term all the time. That is a commonly used term within the back.
When has red bone been offensive?
Some people, I could be offended by that because I'm darker complexion.
You ain't a red bone.
Okay. You ain't a
right.
red bone.
So, but the fact that she's like, okay, or you could say,
you're
well,
offended because he didn't like you, not because
he didn't like a dark skin, or he just said that.
If he would have just said, I like light skinned women, you still would have been mad.
Okay, what if he said no? If he said no red bones or no darkies? No, same thing. I would have been offended.
Darkies is an offensive word.
Yeah, okay. Darkies would have been bad.
Yeah, I would expect you to throw punch it.
I was little, my family called me Blackie, and I ain't like that.
That's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Damn, Blackie.
I'm just saying.
Back to the conversation, because I believe as he sent it to his cousin, he's not speaking to somebody or in a public forum. He's thinking
he's speaking in private.
Private.
Because he may not be like outwardly racist. Because guess what? Black people, we sit around and we say some of the most fucked up shit.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean that, but we're not just outwardly racist or discriminatory. You know what I mean?
Nobody heard me fucking say it. What I'm saying. Like if I text my boy,
well, your boy shouldn't release that message.
That'd be goddamn right. Yeah, that's some whole ass shit.
That's some whole ass shit.
That's some whole ass shit.
Yeah.
They keep tanking his ass.
Now Chris Brown said it in a song, right?
I'm not sure, but I know it's rumored to know.
Right, yeah.
I don't follow him enough to know. Blah, blah,
Somebody actually said they don't like dark skin.
Kodak Black
in their videos.
It was Kodak Black. He was the one that said that he don't like dark skinned girls. His crispity black.
Yeah, he is black as fuck, and he is not a black sexy nothing. He
looks like a fucking cockroach. He looks like Rick and Morty.
He looks like
Rick from.
No, he looked like Troll. Remember Troll? The movie Troll?
Yes.
That's what he like, black ass Troll.
And he looked like he 4'11".
The one that lived up under the bridge.
Yeah. Let's open this fucking bottle. See what you bring us today.
Brought us some. Introduce your bottle of spirit.
Today we will be drinking. What's tonight? Johnny Walker Black Label. It is a blended Scotch whiskey, aged for 12 years. So,
Black Label.
Hello, Mr. Black.
For JuneTeenth.
Absolutely.
Black.
Is this a black?
No, it's
company?
not.
Okay.
No.
Damn, bro, what happened to your head, man? So you got a long like somebody cracked you upside your shit.
Oh, that's shit, man.
Oh, okay.
You had an accident?
I got hit with a baseball.
What the fuck?
It came up like a cartoon shit. Like,
birds flying around, or is it
another one like ding, ding, ding.
Oh, you need the hammer.
Right, knock it back down.
But then another one pops
right,
up.
Right. All right, so
you got hit with a baseball though, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right, Chris, go ahead. You go ahead and do the.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, are we doing softball this year?
Man, we ain't did softball in 5 years.
Softball.
We doing it this year.
Nigga, I ain't softball shape.
Right.
That's why we play softball.
I've never played softball. I
shape.
wanted to, but I think I might hurt myself.
Last time you played softball, you pulled both your hamstrings on the first play of the game.
This is true, my nigga. But this is true.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life.
Wow.
He pulled, pulled both his hamstrings on the first play.
Oh!
Didn't stretch.
Shit.
Didn't stretch at all.
You know when Michael Jackson used to sit on both toes and shit? That was what CT did when he pulled the hammies. I was like, oh, this is a hit moonraker.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got here? Let's see,
So we're gonna taste it. See how this is. You didn't have nothing in the cup?
Well,
all right. So we gonna.
Okay, we tasting. Cheers.
It's poured already. Yeah.
Can't put it back in the bottle.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Put it in your person.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
All
Well, let's see what this does.
Yeah.
There you go. NGS.
Yeah.
Did I raise?
Well, I like that.
Wow.
That's nice.
It's actually not bad.
Wow.
That's moving. I don't even drink whiskey.
Right. Wow.
That's good.
I forgot
Good job.
about that bitch.
Wow. This is like cotton, dog.
It is.
It's not bad.
Very soft.
Right. I did not expect that.
My bad. I forgot. I gotta add you back, in rotation.
Man, we do gotta add that one to the rotation
Bro.
now. Wow.
Y'all gonna give Jameson a break. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that shit gave me.
That's
I'm glad
not
I got
bad.
some food at home. I'm gonna be hungry.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I went to Texas Roadhouse and ordered 2 of the same meal.
Man, Texas Roadhouse is so freaking good. Oh my goodness. It's delicious.
So Johnny Walker, what is it, Johnny Walker Black Label?
Black Label. Yeah.
Walker Black Label.
Yeah. That's the one. We gotta
That shit is
We
good.
get a thumbs
I like
up from
Johnny
that.
Walker.
Yeah, I give this one 2 thumbs up, man.
And
It had no bite.
None.
It had a little, it wasn't bad. It wasn't
had,
bad.
bite.
I would mess with that again. So yeah.
I wish I had 4 hands so I can give it 4 thumbs.
So yeah. So I am
Right. So Chris, man,
What's the word?
What's happening in the sports world? What's happening with the athletes?
Trade popping, but I got a question for you. What does Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Jaylen Brown, Chris Paul, that's some notables right there. What do they all have in common? Right?
They asses all hurt.
They're not as smooth as this Johnny Walker Black Label.
They asses all
right,
brittle.
exactly.
So I got another question for you. Do you think the NBA started too early
Yes.
from last season?
Yes.
And is this the cause of the injury?
You know what? First off, Chris Paul ain't hurt. He just caught up in some bullshit because that's some
and
bullshit.
bad fucking luck. He done broke a mirror or something.
Yeah, that's some bullshit because LeBron didn't get held to no same standards.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
true.
did not get held to no same. So I think that's some bullshit. But No, I don't think it's the cause of the injuries. I think it is some people getting injured because they working too hard when they don't have to. So Kyrie's injury, some people say it was dirty. It could be just a freak accident, because whether the NBA started then or started that night, that was an injury that was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? AD is just Mr. Glass, man. So,
he is Mr. Glass.
When he was playing everywhere he's hurt. When the NBA was starting on time and everything was normal and he was still hurt, you know what I mean?
Right.
LeBron hurt because he won't add a fucking jump shot to his game, and all he want to do is play bully ball. It's either a 3-pointer or a bully ball. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gonna get hurt. You're putting wear and tear on your own body. Nobody's putting that wear and tear on anybody but you.
But how come Giannis plays the same way and he's not hurt? And his usage is higher?
Because he's lucky. He's lucky. He's younger. But guess what? All that is going to take a toll on his body as well if he doesn't learn to.
He's not going to learn how to shoot.
I don't know. He shot it the other night.
That's evident with LeBron because, and father age has a somewhat of a factor in James's case. He's how old?
He too old to be trying to go to the rim every damn time.
Exactly.
Look, if I could do it, LeBron can do it.
Do what?
Go to the rim.
Who?
I just said go to the rim. I didn't say anybody. I just said go to the rim.
I can go to the rim. It's rim right down there, dog.
All right, you ain't gonna go to the rim on me, though.
I go through you.
No, you won't.
Okay? That on you through you.
You know where I be on Saturday.
But the biggest difference between you going to the rim and he's going to the rim, you may go one time. He's going 56 times.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well, speaking of shooting, this Philly and Atlanta series where Philly was up 26 points and then lost in the fourth quarter.
Blew that game.
They lost in the fourth?
Because
Jesus.
Ben Simmons missed 3 free throws in the final minute and did not attempt a
Ben Simmons can't shoot.
Jump shot.
Ben Simmons can't shoot. I'm sorry. He cannot shoot. He cannot. He can't do it.
You know who can shoot though? Carmelo fucking Anthony, because this nigga got twins on the
way. I just read that. He does. And Lala finally put them papers in to get rid of his ass.
Divorce time.
But she could have been did that, but whatever. But yeah, he got
that just goes to show you, man. Twins. It don't matter how fine you are, man. Somebody else gonna get it.
Man,
but
it's up, man.
Finance would kind of get you the man, but that don't necessarily mean
right. You're right. You know
what I'm saying? You gotta have some. After you okay, this bitch really ain't that fine, or this nigga really ain't that good looking. Right. You gotta have something.
Has to be just.
Yeah, you gotta find something else.
It's all about looks. For those that think it's all about looks.
Nah, it only gets you so far. It may get you in the door. He might spend a couple dollars on you.
You're going to get in the door around the house and probably take it on the trip. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in the end, it's going to be like,
When you can't bring nothing else to the table, he going to be looking at you a little sideways.
I know, man.
True.
Coochie only can do so much.
Coochie can only do so much. Unless you...
aggressive about something so great.
At the same time, though.
Coochie is amazing.
Coochie is amazing.
Don't start downplaying it.
No, we're not. We're not going to do that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just because
Coochie can make some shit happen.
You don't got to be out here. You can just have one coochie. It's fine.
Absolutely. One coochie is okay.
I'm just saying. I just make it sound so depressing.
No.
Some people, but some women, that's all they offer. That's all they are. Just
vagina.
That's depressing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
really, a lot of times, that's what the guys want, though.
Nah,
let's be honest.
Nah.
A lot of times, a guy wants. He meets a chick. He says, "Okay, she look good. All right." He don't say, "I wonder, can she balance a checkbook and she got bills?" No, what that mouth or what that pussy do? That's it. And then after that, after you get those two things checked off,
all she gotta be is my piece.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Then you go to something else. But that's not what you're thinking when you first meet. No, exactly. Right. That's not what you're thinking when you first meet her. You thinking about what
yeah, that's what I'm right. Yeah. So that's only so long. Though.
Right. That's only after a while, then you like, okay, but initially that's what you want. So guess what? Females is gonna be like, okay, that's what you want. This is what I'm going here to provide. So you can't be mad at the females if that's what they're bringing to the table, because that's what y'all want.
Yeah, but at some point, y'all got to know that we won't. After a minute, it's gonna be a little bit more than we want.
Well, how we gonna know that if you're not speaking that?
Because you want more, don't you? Just some dick.
I may want, of course, but I'm not.
I don't know. No, you just. I don't know.
I do want some dick.
You just want some dick. That's it. That's all you want.
I know. I need some other stuff too, but yeah.
You want love and
affection. Because remember, she was already trying to fuck her slaves.
That's true. She was trying to fuck her slaves.
What?
You were. You did
oh my goodness.
You did want to know what that dick do with the slaves.
He's like, well, can I fuck him? And I'm like, what?
Damn.
I'm just saying, if you're around
JuneTeenth Eve.
I won't have any slaves.
Wow.
All right. Let's just remove that from the conversation. Okay.
Right. But no, after a certain while, because at that point you both part ways. But if it's like, you are, and it's amicable, because all right, we both are just in it for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if you wanted to go further, then she going to be more than just, some pussy and some hair.
Yeah, but I think that, it's unfair to then expect that without having that communication with the female.
One of the people in our Deo in our chat says that that people leapfrog right over the girl with something to offer to the girl with the fat ass.
Absolutely, they do. Because the girl that has something to offer, she might not be putting it out on the street. She might not got her titties and ass out, because that's not what she's trying to sell.
Time out. But y'all do the same thing. Y'all look at the nigga and see what he got on, or
what he driving.
Yeah, and y'all say, well, no, I don't want to fuck with him.
To a certain degree, yes, but it's not always just what you driving and what you have on. You know what I'm saying?
But that's your first initial.
That is your first. So shoes are important. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? I've seen shoes are important. It's certain things that you can look past and be like, okay, he might not look. His clothes might not be good. No, let me. And his clothes might not, because you can buy a nigga some clothes. You can take that nigga shopping. Yeah. So clothes ain't really that big of a deal. But if he clean and he smells good, I want you to smell good all the time. Every time I want to think about your ass like, damn, this is not how I came in and you said, T, you got on something that smelled good. I want the same reaction from a nigga. Like, I want to come in, I want to see dick, I want to smell some cologne in this bitch. Y'all dry as hell in here. You know what I'm saying? Smell good. That's all even if you don't have no clothes on, just smell good and be clean. You ain't got to be sorry, but just splash it on a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't about to put on no cloth for your dusty ass, dude. Get out of here.
It's not necessarily. So it's not necessarily about you doing it for me, but at the end of the day, I have to do it for myself and for my brand. If I'm coming in, you know what you say? You got on some green, you got some colors on, because my brand is that I'm gonna wear some colors, whatever. So also is that I'm gonna have on some damn perfume and smell good. You know what I'm saying? Now, whatever else that I may or may not do, but at least I'm gonna be clean and I want to be able to have on some bright colors.
Okay.
Part of my brand. I want you to be like, okay, yeah, T always that bitch always smell good.
Looks like we have a caller.
What we got?
To hang up.
Call in, people. Y'all got something to say? Call in. Let's talk about it. What were you gonna say, D?
So some swag is good.
Yeah, some swag is good. Everybody not gonna have the swag, but you have to have conversation. You have to not even just put your outfit together. Don't be boring as fuck. Have some conversation.
We got.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Don't be.
What up? What up? What up?
Oh, pickle.
What up? What up, fellas? What up, lady?
Hey.
You called in right on time.
Did I now?
Yeah, we talking about with men, and what's their first thing that they look for in a woman, from a woman? When you see a woman out in the street, are you looking for her to be a good homemaker, a good steward of her money, a good house, or are you looking for some ass and titties and see what that mouth and ass do?
You know, Pickle P trying to see what it do.
You Pickle P trying to see what that pickle do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real talk though. I mean, yeah. I mean, depend on what age.
Can we examine this topic and sit it real
quick? Repeat what you just said,
Pickle P want to see what that pickle do?
Man, you know what my pickle do in them. I ain't trying to see what no other nigga pickle do.
I don't think he was concerned about nobody else.
I understand what you was talking about, bro.
I appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you, big dog.
I did, nigga. So,
y'all trying to give him a hard time.
Y'all trying to do me dirty since I ain't show up tonight.
So what's going on, P?
Not much, man. You know, sorry I couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah, you missed it.
You know,
Black Label.
No, this Johnny Walker Black Label is something else.
Nice.
Oh, I had some of that before, so I already know how y'all about to be over there.
Man, this shit is nice.
Very smooth.
Who night was it to bring that?
Season night. That's season night.
Oh, season night. Okay, bet. Let that up.
Hey, nigga.
Hey, next week I'm gonna sponsor the bottle, even though I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be out of town, so I'm gonna sponsor the bottle for y'all.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Where you going, Pickle P?
Be out in Portland.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to you off air, man. I got
man. Don't get him no special dames, dog.
Talk to you off air on that one, dog.
No special what? Shoot.
Special dames, yeah. Because you know they got different colorways out there.
Well, it don't matter because I'm first before either one of y'all niggas. So.
You ain't even gonna wear them, nigga. I don't even know why you jumping in here.
I guess apparently
I've known AJ for a minute, man. So I ain't gonna say the name. I just known him for a minute, man. AJ out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently,
he's groveling hard.
He has no shame.
He trying to get that plug. Trying to get that plug for real.
Nigga, bend the knee and shit.
Damn, I'm good then, dog. As long as it ain't a hassle.
This motherfucker buys shoes every fucking week. You know?
He does. That's that disposable income, no kids.
Who,
that's
see?
That's what you need as a woman with no kids, and you really be begging.
That's funny.
Dual income, no kids.
No, because then she'd be wanting to spend his extra shit.
No, keep extra.
Well.
All right, what else you got for us in sports? See?
Last, I got one of the worst sporting events I've ever seen in my life, which was Lamar Odom versus, I don't even know the guy, Aaron Carter. But that wasn't even the worst fight. It was like two worse fights than that before that.
Nigga.
63 years old guy fighting a 30-something-year-old guy.
Nah, it was 40-something. Yo,
that shit was terrible.
Peter Guns versus Cisco from Love and Hip Hop. That shit was fucking funny. That shit.
Hey, that shit got real quick.
Real quick. Yeah, they said a fight broke out in a boxing match, nigga.
Exactly.
No, that nigga took his gloves off, dog. That nigga Cisco's bad as hell, dog. He took his gloves off. I ain't mad. Peter Guns.
I really thought he won though. Cisco did win.
I didn't think so. I
thought Peter won, but you know.
My man was landing on him though.
Well, anyway, if you don't know what we're talking about the celebrity boxing match that happened last Friday after the show. And Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter was the headliner.
Man, Lamar Odom hit him with that left so many times, dog.
Hey, low key though, that left jab was nice.
It was unfair.
He left-handed. That wasn't a jab. That was his power punch.
Right.
No, he was fighting right. He was fighting right-handed though. He was leading with that jab.
Y'all remember? So y'all know this. Remember Mike Tyson's punch out? That is a fucking Mike Tyson versus Little Mac.
That
shit.
Except Little Mac got his ass beat.
That nigga turned yellow then red. That shit was over.
Hey, what's my man that will go around the ring, like teleport around the
little genie,
and then hit you and shit?
Oh yeah,
that's how that shit was.
Yeah, jabbing your ass, dog.
And he get tired, dude. That's when you gotta hit him.
saying Aaron Carter got to swing up. He looked like Mario.
Hey, why was Lamar letting Aaron Carter just hit him too?
Sure was.
He was just hitting him like Aaron Carter was hitting him left, right, left, right, left, right. Like, are you serious?
Did y'all notice Lamar Odom only said
Peter
5 words?
Punch him in the dick. Right. Peter did punch this one in the dick.
Lamar Odom only said 5 words through the whole fight. After the fight,
yeah.
What did he say? I forget.
I don't know.
Run me.
God bless. Good night.
God.
Hey, you know who Lamar Odom looked like, dog? He looked like that motherfucking 300 and shit, dog.
The dude from 300.
Yeah,
with all the earrings and shit.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Oh, that shit crazy.
That shit is funny as hell, dog. He beat the shit out of that motherfucker, dog.
Nah, he's making that motherfucker spin around.
That motherfucker was spinning like motherfucking Madden 95 and shit, dog. He was that the beat man with Thurman Thomas, dog. Like, he was like, to spin off the hits. Spin off the hits.
He came out hype as hell, though.
He did. He did.
Dude, right?
That's not going to lose.
I thought low key, I thought he was gonna win.
I thought he was.
I thought the meth was gonna wear off.
Who? No,
hey, that nigga's definitely at a methadone clinic somewhere, dog.
That nigga eyes was red, dog.
Hell yeah.
Look, once they put the stacks up of him versus Lamar, Aaron versus, it was no way he could have won.
Does anybody know why that was a thing to begin with?
That wasn't even a good matchup.
A money grab, like, but why was it a thing? Like, did they have beef? Like, what happened? Did little man fuck his wife or something? I mean, what happened?
They probably just both needed some money. They just both needed
that's
money.
all it was.
I need some money. Who want to fight?
Hey, but any information come out about what they actually made though? Because they couldn't have made that much off that trash, bro. And that's real talk.
It was a lot of celebrities local celebrities in the audience.
Ice-T and Coco.
And they said,
they were some local people that we recognize from celebrities.
Hey, Dale
reality shows.
Dale said it was a post-rehab showdown, dog.
That's exactly
I mean, it seems like
a bounce back.
Right.
That's what that shit was. A bounce back.
That shit was akin to like bum fights, nigga.
Bum fights is way more entertaining because it's bare knuckle. Them niggas getting knocked the fuck out. These niggas got on equipment.
The announcer got hit in the head with some powder.
Yeah, somebody smacked him in the back of the head. Baby powder gang stretched
Joe Marciano right there. He was mad as hell. He smacked him in the head, baby powder for real. Like, what?
Baby powder gang strikes again, nigga.
You know, they was at like the local 147 yard
UAW
hard, dude. Right.
In fucking Flint.
So did they really get paid? Though? That's
they
money
grab.
I'm
sure they made some money.
No,
I'm sure they made some money.
I'm sure
they had to have made some money. You can't do no stupid shit like that for free, man.
Nah, they ain't doing that. Not like that.
They could have did that shit for free. Y'all see them big ass headgears and gloves they had on?
Huh?
I said they could have did that shit for free. Y'all see them big ass headgear and gloves they had on?
We ain't talking about neck.
Hey, dog, them boys already kind of on the
spectrum.
So.
Neck,
the neck nigga. The nigga with the thick neck.
He got his ass mollywopped. He ain't even look like he was trying.
His head ain't moved on. That big tree trunk neck. Like it ain't nothing.
Neck is just absorbing the punches. Look at his neck, absorbing the punches. They were clowning this nigga the whole fucking time, dog. The whole fucking time.
He didn't even take off his headgear, dog.
He never took his headgear off, dog. Never. It was stuck. That shit was stuck on there. His fucking neck swole up, and it caused extra pressure on the top of his head. Fucking headgear was stuck.
What?
See, that shit's fucked up. That nigga looks like he looks like the fucking Green Ranger's Power Zord from Power Rangers. Right. That nigga is funny looking. He looks like Patrick from SpongeBob.
Nigga like a Jeet Kune Do dummy, nigga. This is him with this tack.
This nigga is wow,
man. That's all I got.
He looks like an old school rocket.
Oh yeah! Shout out to the fellas that went out and hit them golf balls. Had to show y'all a thing or two.
Shut the fuck about these golf balls, dog.
I did. I had to show you a thing or two out there, man.
You can do one non-athletic game. Congratulations.
He said you can do one non-athletic game.
Shit,
man, he was smacking that boy though. I gotta give it to him, man. He was smacking that boy.
He was frustrated this week.
Nope. He can go out and play.
I ain't get no airtime, dog. I ain't get no airtime not one time, dog. I'm mad as hell.
No, it was all dirt and grass.
This shit was just going straight, nigga.
He did find some topaz and Byzantine from all those divots.
Some what?
All right, I'm like, that's over my head.
Try again, motherfucker. I got it. This motherfucker is sitting over here telling Kevin Miller jokes and shit, dog.
I wouldn't expect anything less from D.
Johnny Walker Black, baby.
He did find some topaz.
Emeralds and rubies.
Right. Because he was digging, get it?
Precious,
get it?
Yeah. Precious gems. Jewels.
God.
I got it.
Yo, so apparently G has a problem with tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay.
I do got a little bit of a problem with tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, right.
Yep. So we're going to let this nigga say whatever he want to say about June fucking teen. Because apparently he got something he got to get off his chest.
Okay.
The floor is yours, sir.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to understand. Like, okay, so tomorrow, we celebrating Juneteenth, right? And what are we actually celebrating now? Can you tell me? Anybody tell me what we actually
Juneteenth, the release of our emancipation from slavery.
Are we?
I mean, no, because we still in slavery type times. It's just different type of slavery. So no, they still killing us. We still can't vote. They trying to strip our voting rights. So I mean, yeah, I guess they acknowledging it, but no, that ain't it. It still ain't it. We asking for police reform, and they giving us a damn holiday, which some of y'all black asses still ain't gonna get paid for it.
You know what?
I am.
I mean, but everybody is not, because every company does not acknowledge a federal holiday. You know what I'm saying? Only certain holidays. So, hell, Martin Luther King, I don't get paid for that unless I got to use a vacation day.
Because certain people don't even.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Juneteenth.
So here's the thing. So we're celebrating the day that the federal government had to go into Texas to force them to free the slaves, right?
Facts.
Right. So it's not. How come we don't celebrate the 13th Amendment, the day of the 13th Amendment? How come we don't celebrate January 31st? Why we don't celebrate that day?
Well, what is that day?
Because this was supposed to be the last group of people. That's why. So you can't celebrate, even though you can celebrate the 13th Amendment if you want to, but it wasn't officially over until everybody else fucking
First
knew.
off, it was already official. It was official once the
motherfucker
got signed.
It ain't official to everybody know, dog.
No, it was official.
It's not like
it was official when that document was signed. It wasn't like they didn't know. They just said, fuck it. So
it's not a fuck it.
It was a fuck it.
At least it would have Texas said.
That's what I said. Texas said fuck it. Okay. So it was already official. So anyway, listen.
I feel like it's a good thing
secondly,
to be able to celebrate.
Secondly, we ain't asked for this shit. We ain't asked for this shit. Where's the anti-lynching bill? Where's the anti-lynching bill? Where's that?
Who did ask for it?
Right. Who asked for this? Is that something we're supposed to be placated?
They are trying to appease us.
Yes. Are we trying to appease us? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where's the anti-black hate bill or whatever? Where's that at? Where's that at?
I'm not saying forget about that stuff. You can take that. Oh, thank you. But yeah, don't forget about this. We can still do that.
But what's to celebrate? I think is what he's getting at. Like,
I think it's more so. I don't think it's not really like a celebration. It's just more so like an acknowledgement. Like, yo.
Oh, that ain't what I seen on Facebook. Niggas talking about getting it in.
And it's like this. This is like a consumer thing because now that everybody talking about, say it's Juneteenth. Now you go out to the stores, everybody getting tables and chairs and tents. Everybody buying shit. Now, you know what I'm saying?
I did see a nigga buying 6 tents, dog. 6.
You know what I mean? So now this is it's a money grab, man. And they know that our asses, we spend more money than anybody else.
That's true.
You done gave us a holiday, our own holiday. Then we about to go out and spend some money where at the white man shop.
Hey, I seen a post. I seen a post on Facebook earlier today. They was like, to all my white friends, my Mexican friends, I always come out with y'all and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Y'all gonna have to come out with me on Juneteenth and celebrate. I'm like,
Right. See how many of them out celebrating Juneteenth. See that shit.
You're right, Dale. Nobody asked for this.
Ain't nobody asked for no damn holiday, man. We asked to not get killed in the streets.
But now
we asked for anti-lynching bills.
Plus, the slaveholders in the middle and western states were exempt. It only freed people enslaved in Confederate states.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I think in the North they would probably call it indentured servants, but you would just say indentured forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your debt was so deep.
You're going to have Home Depot having commercials. Get that Juneteenth grill right now.
I'm already seeing Juneteenth shirts.
They are selling Juneteenth shirts. Like at very least we could be supporting. We should take this opportunity and this time to continue to support black businesses.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Black owned.
I agree with that.
Take our foot off of that. Let's not forget last year, this time, we were boycotting a lot of the bigger stores. We were monitoring where we're spending our money.
So if you don't go get your meats, let's go get our meats for some black butchers tomorrow, some black meat shops. So if anybody know of any, you know what I'm saying, drop a line, you know, something. Black liquor, you got any black liquor stores? I'm
sure some. But yeah, that's who we need to make sure that we are going.
Let's see a line outside the black gas station
and support our black-owned businesses.
Do we got a black gas station?
Yeah, we do got a black gas station.
There's one on 7 Mile Out of Drive. I'm sure it's another one too, but that is the one that I know on the west side.
So you might have to pay a little bit more, but you know what I'm saying, waiting that line for.
I mean, it's not bad, you know.
I wish it was a black-owned White Castle. I'd go there.
We'd be in that thing.
Yeah. Burger with nothing on it.
Nothing on it.
Well,
with that, since I'm on a plug, we talk about black owned, support Detroit Luxury Camp, GLC, rent with us.
Right, this is black owned. This is what we asking for. We asking to support our, like, put money in our communities. That's what we asking for. Okay.
Absolutely.
So support Printheads, print shop, printheads.com, PRINTHEADZ.
Andy Rapid Flowers, Oak Park, Michigan, 248-632-9115. There you go.
There you go. We got who else got black business? We got musicnerd.com. We got Beauty by Pain.
The Raw Space.
Support No Good Sense.
Support No Good Sense. That's right. Black owned podcast.
On this Jabra
microphone. Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker Black.
Johnny Walker Black Label. Sponsors, you hear me?
All right, so you know all these black-owned businesses, man. Like, let's get money, man. The Crispy Addicts, they got downtown Detroit, also on the Avenue of Fashion, Illinois. Your clothing needs.
Yep. Absolutely, support black.
All right, so I know you ain't here for the wrap-up, Pickle P, but I guess
somebody got to do the honors.
I know T smelling good. T smelling good. She still on dick. D still telling Frasier jokes and shit.
the Office and shit.
Right.
Locked in Detroit. Another company. Locked in Detroit.
C just trying to do anything he can to get something from that Portland trip, man. He just whatever they can. We got these 2 cheeseburgers for you.
You got them pink Nikes on tonight, C?
Nah, I'm on flip flops. Jordan.
Oh, okay. Oh, flip flop game. Okay.
14 flip flops, you know.
CT just happy to be here.
Okay.
And apparently I need to wear some cologne and shit. So I'm happy to end it on that note.
Hell no.
Pickle P want to know what his pickle gonna do.
Hey, I'm about to go see what my pickle do right now.
Happy Juneteenth.
All right, now, yeah.